Hello everybody! Right, I'm just going to give you a little update on this Galley, what I'm doing. The draw boxes are in. I'll just give you the remit. She wanted deep pan draws, as many as she could get, and one cutlery drawer. So I'll flick you around and I'll show you what I've done up to now, and I'll try and explain some bits. Where are we? There you go, right. So, these are the deep drawers. So put them on bearing sliders, nice and smooth. I mentioned to you yesterday that we use birch plywood, good strong plywood, but then for the base I use a 6mm ash veneer ply, just because it keeps it in the right colour for the birch. So deep draw pan there. Now remember I told you this boat's got a chine on it. That's your chine where it angles in towards the bottom. So these drawers have had to be built at a bit of an angle, if you see that. Bit of a pain, but just trying to maximise the space that we've got to play with. And this one's a narrower drawer, because the back of the boat actually starts to sweep in. So we've had to accommodate for that. So that's going to have it's called Blissful Blue. It's almost like a very pale, it's a little bit of a cross between a really pale blue and a really pale purple. But I'll show you colour when I've done it. So that's going to have shaker style drawer fronts. There'll be shaker style doors on these two. And then this is a cutlery drawer, that one there. So just a narrow 120mm deep. So while I was waiting for my lacquers to dry, I decided to get the corian out and start shaping it. So like I said, the back of the boat starts to sweep in. Now you might not see it on here, but that actually does curve. I'll see if I can get a long shot on it. It don't look much on here, but when you look at it with the eye, it's quite a curve. So what I've got to do, which I'll be doing next week, because it comes in 12mm, this one, I've got to build it up, make it look a little bit thicker. But we've only got, so it'll probably be, I'll have this as a 20mm piece. We've got moisture resistant MDF coming today. Now everybody knows I hate MDF on boats, but this is what we have to use for the base of this corian, so it sticks to it with the hot melt glue. And it's the only product that CD UK recommend. So if I use anything else and it came unstuck, which it possibly could do, then they wouldn't back me up on it. So the hob's going to get cut out there. Breakfast bar. We've got a sink now, so what I'll be doing this morning, I'm making a slide out cupboard that'll slide out here next to these drawers, because with a boat you need as much storage as you can. And once I've done that, then I'm jumping back on the corian, and I'll be getting all these pieces cut to shape, but not glued up, because I've got to pick all my corian equipment up from Sheffield. But I'll be doing that. I'll be getting this all cut to shape today, and then hopefully next week I'll do the corian, and I'll do a video of me actually doing the corian. I'll try and put something together so you can see the actual work that goes into corian, because everyone says corian, it's right expensive. Well, it is right expensive. For one sheet of this one, 3.6 metre long, 720 wide, it's just shy of £800 for one sheet. Now for what I need to do, because I've got some bits to do in the bathroom with it, I need 3 sheets altogether. There'll be a bit left over, but not a great deal. So yeah, next Monday I'll be doing the corian, and I think you'll find that quite interesting. All the rebates. I was saying that it's expensive. Well, it is expensive to buy anyway, but then the actual manufacturing part of it, the fabricating, where you're joining it all together, that is really labour intensive. That's why you tend to find it on high-end houses or high-end boats. Be honest with you, they've not charged enough for this boat, so it, it shouldn't really have coding on it, but it is what it is. She's paying a little bit extra, I think they've come to some agreement. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing next week. So if you're working today, enjoy it. Just remember, smash that subscribe button. See you later.